Oakland Family Services is pleased to be reopening its buildings to resume services in person. But we want to make sure that you and our staff are safe. This is going to require everyone working together. This video will explain how Oakland Family Services will do its part to keep our staff, clients, and visitors safe, and what you need to do prior to entering and while on the premises.
Oakland Family Services is doing its best to keep clients and staff safe by conducting routine cleaning and disinfection of used surfaces following Occupational Safety and Health Administration guidelines. This includes frequent cleaning of commonly touched surfaces, such as doorknobs, tabletops, counters, light switches, desks, toilets, sinks, and faucets. In addition to this cleaning throughout the day, our maintenance staff are conducting further thorough cleaning and disinfection of all rooms, offices, and areas used within the building each day. Just before you arrive for your scheduled appointment, you will need to check in and complete a short electronic health attestation. You will be provided a link and can do this using your smartphone from your car in our parking lot prior to your appointment. To complete this form, it will be necessary for you to report your temperature, so please take it before you leave your house. In order to maintain social distancing, please stay in your car after you check in, and you will be contacted when it is time for you to enter the building for your appointment. All staff will complete a similar attestation prior to entering the building. No one, neither client, visitor, nor staff, will be allowed to enter the building if they indicate they have any COVID symptoms, such as a fever, cough, etc., or risk factors. If you need to check in on site because you cannot do it electronically from your phone, there will be a kiosk in the lobby for a contactless sign-in. However, please wait until your appointment time to enter the building.
If you are 18 or older, please attend your appointment alone. If someone has accompanied you, please have them wait in the car. For clients under 18 or those who otherwise need an accompanying adult, please limit it to one person. An exception is when appointments involve multiple family members as arranged by your provider at the time of scheduling.
Consistent with Centers for Disease Control and Prevention and state guidelines, when you enter the building, you must be wearing a face covering. The face covering must go above your nose and below your chin. No one can be in the building without a face covering. Also, please practice frequent hand washing with soap and water or hand sanitizer. Additionally, our staff are wearing face coverings and washing their hands and/or using hand sanitizer on a routine basis. There are hanging hand sanitizing machines at most doors throughout the building for staff, client, and visitor use. You will notice when you enter the building that there are a limited number of chairs in the front lobby that are spaced 6 feet apart. This is to maintain social distancing in the lobby if anyone needs to sit in a chair. Whether standing or sitting, stay 6 feet apart from any other person in the lobby and wear your face covering. To allow for social distancing, the number of people in the lobby at a time will be very limited. This will be done by limiting the number of appointments at any given time, by staggering appointments, and, as said previously, by having people wait in their cars until they are called in for their appointment. Also in the lobby, all magazines, children's toys and books, and other objects that could be handled by multiple people have been removed to prevent any potential spread. You are welcome to read any pamphlets on display in the lobby, but please take any you touch with you. Plexiglass is installed at the front desks of our lobbies to provide a protective guard when talking with a staff in the front office. As always, you will be expected to provide any expected payment or co-payment at the time of your service. Payment will be contactless. Please be prepared to pay by credit card. One easy option is paying online, as is done for virtual sessions. If you need to pay on-site, the staff at the front desk will pass you the credit and debit card machine so that only you handle your credit card. Apple Pay is also an option. If you need to use cash, please just let the front desk staff know. Remember, while walking from the lobby to your destination in the building, to maintain 6 feet distance from any other person in the hall or stairways, with the exception of anyone with whom you arrived. When you are in an office with your provider, you and your provider will maintain 6 feet distance and wear face coverings. We are ensuring the number of people within the building is never higher than the allowed capacity. For this reason, you will be required to check out when your appointment is over so that we can maintain an accurate count of the people within the building. You will do this by informing the staff at the front desk that you are leaving, and they will check you out.
Oakland Family Services wants you to know that we are doing everything we can, following Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, U.S. Occupational Safety and Health Administration, and state guidelines and recommendations to keep you, your family, and our staff safe during these unprecedented times. Thank you for doing your part. We will do ours, and this will work if we work together.